May 3rd, 2015. I am JTG, James Thomas Green. And Dad's determined to make liars out of me and all his doctors. By all rights, he should have died last night. Should have died yesterday. But I just spoke to the nurse, and she says that overnight he's woken up, he's alert, he's talking, although I doubt he's speaking as clearly as you and I would speak. But this is temporary. His situation is so bad that he's not going to last very long. I came home last night. He was laying there kind of inert, with a BiPAP mask on, forcing air into his lungs. I said, "I love you, Dad." And then he reached up. His eyes were closed. He just sort of raised his hand. And I looked over, and I put my hand in his. And he squeezed just a little. Just enough that I could tell that he was actually squeezing his hand. He heard me. Maybe that's part of what got him through the night. But this isn't for long. Maybe a day, maybe hours, maybe today will still be the day he dies. Maybe. Maybe you'll have a few days. Maybe you'll have a few weeks. Who knows, maybe even a few months. He almost certainly will not make it to his next birthday. He will never be 89. Although he surprised people before. It's not over till it's over. I'm going to go back to the hospital in a few minutes. I came home last night. I hadn't slept in a couple of days. And I came home and I stayed up for a couple hours sitting in the chair, and I fell asleep in this chair. I slept for maybe about 4 or 5 hours in the chair, and then I woke up and I went into bed. Slept for a few more hours. I guess it was about 4 o'clock in the morning or so. I called, and the nurse told me that he was awake and he was responding. And when I called a little while ago, she said he's doing great. But great is a relative term for somebody like him in his condition. I've been thinking about a metaphor that, well, I used to have dreams after Mom died. And in those dreams, she would be back. She would be saying that there'd been some kind of a mistake, and she was back, but it was only for a little while. But she couldn't stay long. And she was just back for a visit from the dead. And of course, I don't believe in an afterlife or anything like that, so this was just a dream. And in a sense, that's what I think happened last night with Dad. He's back for a visit, but he can't stay long. To the metaphor I was thinking of, it's like there's somebody you used to live with for a long time, and you're really close. And then they moved far, far away. But they're back for a visit. They're not going to move back in again. They're just there for a brief visit. And then they'll be gone again, probably forever. That's all for now.